What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a brand new Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 trailer. So let's talk about this. Today we got a brand new trailer titled Trading Begins, which I will be doing a breakdown of some of the new footage that we got from this trailer. So let's start off with, of course, the first few seconds. Of course, Lord Ruz hitting the gong of shattering, which of course gives, of course, Cinder powers, which of course we already seen from the previous trailers and stuff. But this, of course, is brand new, which is, of course, Cinder destroying, the Cloud Kingdom. So property damage right here. Yeah, destroying some vases or something. We of course see, the ninjas fighting off Eagle. We see Lloyd right here. We also got Wildfire with Ryu, Aaron, Sora, and of course the Kai running towards the Eagle. We already seen this footage from the last trailer, so no need to explain it for that. What's new right here is, of course, Sora fighting Kai in both of their elemental mechs for trading, which Sora gets a cool bladed uh arm, which is kind of cool, and of course cuts Kai's elemental mech arm. We see Sora and Ryu being surprised, and of course cheering for whatever reason. We don't know what the context is. We of course see Aaron trading with these pebbles or rocks, which he of course horribly done bad, of course. So he of course fails to get all of these rocks into the hoop, which of course almost kills both Nia and Kai, and of course Eagled. Now, what's interesting about Eagled is this is a sick dragon, probably one of the best Ninjago dragons that we ever got. Like, look at the texture. Like, looks like it's wood, and maybe it is wood. And of course, the beard. Like, that's a sick beard right here for Eagled. So, I'm very curious on who will be voicing Eagled because we need like a deep, grounded voice for him, not like a high pitch kid voice. So, yeah, let's hope this voice actor does a perfect voice for Eagle. Of course, he Sora trading and of course misses the hoops, which she does not did. Of course, she didn't succeed. We of course see Kai tripping and of course falling to the ground. We see of course Aaron fighting or practicing his punches in this punching bag, which some of these, clips are from the Oku trailer that was, leaked yesterday. So some of these are, of course, new, which I already talked about. So yeah, which I will talk about again. But other ones like were, of course, like Cinder, like fighting. Those are footage that we don't talk about because we already seen it a bunch of times. So yeah. Of course, Aaron fighting the punching bag using Spinjitzu. Of course, Sora and Ryu trading for Spinjitzu. The ninjas using their climber hooks. We gotta see that again. Which, let's see who we got. Look at that. That's a nice face. Like, that's a great profile right here for Ryu. And then Sora just, like, pissed off right here. See, of course, we got Lloyd, we got Nia, we got Kai, I believe. Or maybe, yeah, that's Kai. And we got Lloyd. I don't know if that's Lloyd again or if that's someone else. But to me, it looks like, if I take a look real slow right here. Let me just go back here again. Because it seems like the ninjas looks like they're wearing their mech pilot suits. Like, I could see that looks like Nia's mech pilot suits, but in the trailers is of course their climber suit. So I may be confused, but Kai's looks like a climber. No, looks like a mech pilot suit, but it's gotta be the climber suits. And I don't know who that person might be. It looks like Lloyd, but it could be Aaron, Sora, or maybe a Wildfire. Of course, you see Lloyd attempt to shoot with a rock. So basketball probably exists in Ninjago, I guess, because of Lloyd tossing this rock or boulder into, of course, the bucket, which of course Eagle stops because they don't want the ninjas to trespass Eagle right here. We got Sora successfully, of course, gets through all the hoops and sticks the landing. Of course, Nia and Kai doing some cool blade and tech deck tricks with their Switjitsu, which I gotta say, the Switjitsu in Dragon's Rising looks so great. And yeah, Unreal Engine and Walray did a fantastic job with the Switjitsu. Even though they look too cartoony like Nia's right here, they still look good. And of course, Nia and Kai do a high five moment right there. We of course see Kai kicking a lantern, and of course Kai doing Spinjitzu, and of course punches a rock. Which I love the Spinjitzu for Kai. Kai of course getting masking up right here. And of course Aaron boosting Sora up, which we saw from the Oku trailer. Which of course Sora gets the rock or boulder into the bucket, which slowly opens of course the gate or door. And finally, the best part of the trailer is, of course, Kai successfully doing the rising dragon technique, which we see Nia right here. We of course see Ryu and Wildfire, Aaron, Sora, and Lloyd, and two dragons. Now we of course see Eagle, but who's the other dragon? Well, thanks to the leaks, we do know that this character's name is Rod2, who is of course going to be training Wildfire, maybe Ryu, and of course Sora to learn Spijitzu, while Eagles will train Lloyd, Aaron, Sky, Alice, and Sora, and Dia to train the Rising Dragon technique, which I think all of them failed except for Kai because he managed to successfully done the Rising Dragon technique, which to be honest looks sick and kind of reminds me of the dragon form from Crystallize. And of course, Kai dies. So very unfortunate for his death. But of course, I'm joking because he doesn't die because the ninjas can't die. So that's basically it for, of course, the trailer and some brand new footage. But yeah, what do you guys think for, of course, Dragon's Rising Season 2? Comment down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notifications whenever I post a brand new video. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!